Hello Deepak sir, we have gone through the PDF and I thought it would be better to first explain through a video at what we have understood and how we think that the UI of the app should be, and we also have few questions, I'll be putting it in another video, but let me first explain that what we have understood and how we think that the UI of the app should be. So as you have mentioned that there are different topics like whole numbers and playing with numbers, basic geometry idea, etc. and etc. So and you want to demonstrate it through an app so that students are able to understand it easily, and through the graphics it is better to understand. So like this question, this experiment, whole number, that the objective is to demonstrate the whole numbers uh, with some properties, right? So as we have like these different chapter names, so what we can do is like I have created a small rough UI for this app, which will make things easier for you. So what we can do when the app opens, so right now there is no concept of registration or anything, so I have skipped that part after the flash screen, etc. Splash screen, and this screen opens. So this is one type of UI. So we have all the chapters listed here, like all the different chapters. Then we can give slider here, the user can slide it left or right to browse all the options that we have for them. We can make it smaller so that we can arrange more chapters here, right? And then we have other menus, app menus, like home, settings, etc. we can have here. Then like for example, if user clicks, suppose this is whole number, if user taps or clicks here, then we have the whole number page open, and then we have all these experiments which are available for whole number listed here. So user, we can give it a name or just name it anything like A B C D or 1 2 3 4. Then if user clicks on a particular experiment or question, so either we can do two things here. Either we go one by one, if so we directly display one experiment, then if the another one is tougher, then that one will be coming, then the next one, then the next one, or we can give user a list, whichever he wants to open he can open. So both the options are there. So now if he clicks on one of the experiments, then what we can do, we can just, what I am thinking right now is that we will first display the objective of that experiment. So like for example, to demonstrate whole number property, whole numbers with some properties. So now after this screen will be gone, coming will be gone, or we can user taps here somewhere here, and this screen will be gone, right? Now the main part will be open, where Unity 3D will be coming. This will be the 3D environment, right? It can be, this could be on top of this, in the background there will be this 3D, on top this will be this pop-up, which will tell the user what is the purpose, or we can also give a voice over interaction as well. So you can let me know your thoughts about that as well. So now what we give user a 3D environment, we can create a nice environment with this instrument in 3D, and for now I'm thinking that we separate the exercise part from the chapter parts. So this is, since this is a chapter, so it will only teach the students. So what will happen, it will be like, first this instrument will come into the scene, and then what happens, as mentioned in this experiment. So what happens is that objective we have already told the users. Now we need not to tell these things to the users, and also not these things, because we are going to do everything automatically. So this will be for our programmers. What our programmer will do is first put a coin on the instrument at 4 position, plus 4 position. So he will put the coin at the plus 4 position. Then move the coin 1 digit up from the 4. So it will move 1 digit up. Now move the coin 1 digit downwards. So it will move the coin 1 digit downwards. So what we will do, what we can do, the real coin will be here. So when it moves here, this will be vacant. So then it comes back to 4, and then it comes, so 5 will get vacant, and then it comes back to the 3. So if 4 will again get vacant, and 3 will be seen with the coin. And other thing we can do, we can just light and use another version of the coin. So we can, so just to let the user know that to which steps, or to which numbers this coin moves. Like it was first at 4, then when it goes to 5, so it will be a lighter coin in some light color, some other color, or shadow will be here. So then it moves to 5, the real coin, suppose a gold coin will be there. Then it comes back, then 5 will also be having that light image of that coin, and then this will be again gold. When it goes to 3, then 4 and 5 both will be having the lighter coin, the image of the coin, which signifies that the movement of the coin. And then the 3. So that we can have, but you can differ with it, no issue. And then once we can also demonstrate here. So this will be played here, successor and predecessor. So what we can do, these as it moves to the top, the successor text will come somewhere from here, or with some sort of animation, and we can play at that moment a sound which like successor of 5, successors of 4, so sorry, and then a predecessor of 4, so something like that. But I will just have to look like how we can do it. There are different SDKs available for voiceover. So, and this message we can show anywhere, or as you have shown in the figure, same we can show. And then once the process is complete, then we display the observation. Just on top of this one, the 3D environment will be in the background, and the observation will pop up. So the observation will be there. So this is the whole gameplay. Similarly for all these exercises that you have mentioned in this PDF, right? So as same, like what is the objective of this playing with numbers, to demonstrate the types of playing with numbers. So first we can show the objective, and then we show the experiment, like what is going. We give a 3D you can say graph here, and then we perform all these acts, all these steps here on this graph to make them, and all whatever text you want to display, we can display it. So then after the experiment, this process is complete, then we show this observation, same as mentioned here on in these 2-3 pages, right? So same here, and then we have some questions regarding basic geometry. I think I have like Vikram and me have some attached some sticky notes to it as well. How can I adjust the stick A and B by key K? So we understand this question, like you want to show, like to demonstrate some geometrical figures. So adjust stick A and B on the instrument by key K. So this is the key. So so what will be the moment? How we are adjusting? We are adjusting it left and right, or top or bottom, or how what will be the movement? Or we need to move it, move these circles, right? So you just need to clear it for us, and then the same gameplay for this one as well. So and then all these you will have to let us know, like what is the like role of this watch here, or as I can see that it's denoting clockwise, anti-clockwise. So how we need to move it? So put 5 sticks. So we understand that how to put sticks here, and then points A, B, C. So you just need to explain these things to us. Maybe we do not require any. We do not require any other video. I think I have asked the question in this video as well. So these geometry questions especially, you need to answer us, like this thing. So same here, like first we explain the objective, and then we show this process, and then we show the operations. So some we understand very well, for some we have questions, especially this K key, how to move these the sticks with this K key. So just let us know with for that, and then I think we can quote for this project all these experiments that are there mentioned in this one. Or what we can do, we can have a conference call, me, you and Vikram, my colleague, and then we just discuss these key points, and I think that will be good to give you a quote. So these we understand very well, so I have already explained, no issues with that. And then fraction part is also not difficult. These plates we can make in 3D and just place one by one and demonstrate the experiment. So other than that, this graph we understand, no issues. Maybe Vikram, I will try to explain to Vikram. Maybe if we have some questions, I'll let you know. Data handling is also not a problem. We can create it, not a problem. So that's it. I think this video will help us move forward very quickly, and we can then after if we agree to work together, then we can just we can start it, I think, by the end of this week or from the beginning of the next week. Thank you.